was an absolute privilege to be a part of the Cambodia TEARDEEP program.
I was fearful before going away that I might be overwhelmed by the poverty that we saw.
It was an amazing experience.
Just seeing practical ways that that TEAR has been able to partner with these organisations.
Everyone sort of has their niche and their own little spot, and they're all sort of doing something really special and significant for a lot of the people.
And yeah, we took a lot away from them, and we learned a lot from their lives.
You really see how the faith has to be accompanied with deeds to fight injustice and to help people where they're at. Cambodian Hope Organisation. That was amazing. In Poi Phet, by far the I guess the poorest city that we went to, just over the Thai border. A lot of issues with trafficking, children often willingly sold by their parents. In Poi Phet, we met up with a lot of kids. It was just a really joyful time. I guess it sums up the hope I felt for Cambodia.
See the people helping themselves and using their own skills that they have, that was really encouraging.
Through learning these skills and having their own business, it gives them something to do. They can contribute an income to their family.
In this place, a lot issue like water. They have problem with water, and children they carry water long distance.
I asked them how far did they used to have to go to get water. And they said, well, they used to have to walk 2.5 kilometres twice a day for water, and it would take a few hours all up.
Some of the work they've been doing is building wells or otherwise ponds to store water.
The families have closer access for watering their crops and for drinking and for cooking.
I was amazed that this pond provides water for 200 people. It's a water source and a life source for 200 people.
Now that the well is here, the children don't need to travel to find water, they can go to school.
Essentially it involves teachers that have been trained literally taking a mat and a whiteboard around to the villages and teaching the kids there that would otherwise really have little or no access to education. You go and see this school or these schools, and you have kids that are, I think we had kids that were as young as 5 or less, and kids that were, I think there were kids at 15, 16, 17 years, all in the same class, learning the same thing, and that just blows my mind.
This is how the game works. You have to put your left hand out flat like this. And you put your right hand down like this. And in a minute when we do it, we'll actually all hop up in a circle.
It's a country that's really young because of what happened with the genocide and the Khmer Rouge. There's basically you've got kids running families. That fend for yourself mentality is really magnified, I guess.
Jay.
After the TEAR Australia provide the pound and the well, many people around here, they happy so much. They got the water, clean the water, and right now good health, and some they stop to school and some to learn, and right now the full time to school. So thank you so much for the TEAR Australia. I hope that you continue to run the project water station to continue. Thank you.
I do want to be a part of seeing justice come about and things done to assist and to help and to minimise.
The vision is I want to see the life of the poor in the area that we are working with be transformed through the love of God, and they are be able to serve their own community with what they have, starting from they have, rather than just depending on the outside resource.
One of the things I liked most about Phnom Penh was Task and Servants, which Task was an Indigenous development organisation that we visited projects with, and it was really empowering to see how the local people had taken over their ability to raise the community up and to be able to support them and educate them and be self-sustainable.
You know, what a lot of the work and the significant things that Christians should be doing really is, and what it looks like, and what love looks like, and what service looks like, and how it should all be done.
A cry of excitement and energy about what the kingdom of God is doing in our world.
This is a latrine for the poor families. Before they have a latrine, they never defecate in the plastic bags and threw in the lake. And the people, the children, and the poor people, they have diarrhea a lot. So they have a community very dirty because they don't have a latrine. This is a poster. After I build latrine already, I provide a poster for advise the children for how to use latrine.
So that the toilet is clean.
Yeah.
Just really saw Cambodia as a country that went from having nothing to a place that has a lot of hope now. Like, I walked away not feeling depressed or sad about where they're at now, but being able to see just how far they've come. They still have so far yet to come, but there's so much great stuff that's going on there, and so many great people that are working and love that country.
And may God bless us with enough foolishness.
Kingsway Community Church financially supports TEAR Australia's work with Cambodian Hope Organisation and Task, building wells and ponds, school on a map, water sanitation and building latrines in Phoi Phet and Phnom Penh.
It was great to see some of the projects that TEAR themselves support and fund, to know that the money that I and my church has given, just to see how that actually works itself out in reality, it was amazing.